Hey there you, and welcome to Cyberpunk 2077, where today we're going over a few hidden details in the game that you may have missed, because there's always hidden things within this game, such as our little two friends here. Two Valentinos who seem to have had a little bit of a disagreement. Now, have you ever summoned your vehicle only for it to knock you over and thought, damn, what a buggy game this is? Well, you'd be 100% right. You see, well, it's not a bug within the game, but rather within the autopilot system. You can see here at the bottom it says, the call vehicle feature is currently in beta. Please note that the vehicle may not detect certain obstacles, including people. You are fully responsible for your vehicle when using this feature. Sort of reminds me of a little Tesla vehicle that we might have heard about. Our next hidden detail is actually hidden here in Kerry Eurodyne's apartment. And it's actually this surfboard here. You might notice that this actually has Morse code written on it. Now, it's nothing too special, it just simply says Venom. Which makes sense really, because there's, a snake on the surfboard, so yeah. Just a little Easter egg. Also, while recording, I've just noticed this hockey stick right next to it also has this weird little symbol on the end of it. Very Japanese, but this actually looks like Arabic writing at either side of it. No idea what it is, I just happened to notice it while looking at the surfboard. So another cool little detail is located here. This is where you finally complete the quest with the Zen Master monk, which starts in the park. If you hop over this little ledge here, where we finally sit down with him, you'll notice that there's this awesome little mural on the wall here, which I haven't been able to find anywhere else in the game. It actually reminds me of the sand sculptures that Jackie did at the very start of the game. Let me know what you think of this in the comments below. Okay, so this is a cool little detail located in the out of bounds area just outside of Dogtown, where we have this gigantic wall. Now, on this side of it here, to be honest, you can only normally see it from inside the building. If we just scoot on down, you can see that the wall is all destroyed and blown up here, and you can actually see what remains of a missile down here. Now, there's nothing interactable here, unfortunately, but it's just a cool little set piece. Like I said, normally you'd only be able to see it from inside the building up here, and even then, you get a really poor view of it. But yeah, that's what it actually looks like. Just a cool little detail, I thought, that from the war in Dogtown. So another hidden detail is just inside of Terra Cognita. So you can see we've got this organic plant here. If we just go up these stairs, up to the very top, just make our way around. The first thing is that there's some poor soul here who seems to be being crushed by the repair machine. Yeah, it's not a very nice way to go, but let's continue on this way. That's a little bonus detail there, but let's go on this way. We'll be able to see that we've got this awesome little pink hue inside here. Now, you can actually get inside of here. You see, there's this little hidden ladder over here. Now, it can be a little bit glitchy at times. Double jumping does work just fine, but if we drop inside here, you can see there's actually these little botany labs inside of here, with some cool little things where they've been doing little experiments on plants and things like that. Now, there is actually a way where you can also, it's kind of hard to do, so give me a second here, we might even have a jump cut, because it can be, oh, there we go, difficult to get out. So you can come out of here, and there is this other floor over here. Now, there was loot in here. I've already looted it, unfortunately. We've got the cool little Godzilla drawings inside here. You can see that's where the loot was. We've got one of the little drones. Again, not scannable. Yeah, more corporate graffiti. Speaking of graffiti, this is also the location of some more hidden graffiti just around the corner. If we go over this ledge here, you can see we've got the headless man with no future written here. Looks like someone had fun spray painting. Again, there is loot here if it's the first time that you guys come here. But yeah, headless man. Bit spooky. Okay, so our next hidden little cool thing involves a little bit of jumping. So we're down here in Dogtown, just under the giant, I don't know, I can never remember that building. The circle disc building just under there. But what we need to do is we need to get ourselves up the scaffolding up here. Now, we'll just quickly double jump. It's really helpful if you do have the double jump for a lot of these. You'll be able to find that there's a whole little community of junkies all living over here. Now, we can actually go in ahead and hop over this fence over here. I'll take a little bit of damage there, but that's absolutely fine. Now, if we just come over here, we'll be able to find something a little bit different. It's a meditating robot. Now, if you do a time skip here, you get different kind of robots, and some of them are quite interesting. Let's just do a little time skip here forward and see what happens. Oh, there you go. Look, completely different robot now. And again, I've never seen these robots, and he's actually humming like the monks.
What's up with you?
Yeah, it's different. What's up with me? Yeah, there's a weird meditating robot in front of us, so that's what's up with me. I'm also just noticing that all these people around him also have cybernetic parts. I mean, this guy looks like he's straight out of Nemesis, to be honest. I mean, he should be shot just for them trousers alone and lack of shoes, but yeah. Look, all of these do actually have cybernetic parts on them. Again, kind of interesting. Here's another cool little detail. Sometimes when you ride the metro, there is a chance for random events to happen. So as you can see here, we got a guy who's decided to start playing the guitar in the middle of the train. Also, another interesting detail, as far as I know, this is one of the only working clocks in a game, other than the one that you can see on your inventory. But yeah, as far as I know, there's no other clocks that actually display a moving time like this.
I got 2 words for you. Fuck off!
It sounds like our dude here is getting irritated by the sound of the music. Well, you might get a random event, or you might just get some NPC staring at you maniacally. Sinister. So our final cool little hidden detail is that these little lights that you can see on the nylon synthweave vest here. You can see that they've got some pretty cool lights, but if you go round to the back, I always thought this might be a little bit of a reference to sort of like Dead Space or something like that. We can actually see that you got these little readout charts. Now, because it's broken, it's reading out things like 0 temp and stuff like that, but it's like all your vital signs and things like that. There's also this other one here, which seems to be like data for corporation data and stuff like that, which has all been reserved. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I just thought it was always this nice little aesthetic that was on the armor, and considering we don't really play the game in third person, it was always just a nice little thing. Also, apparently the fridge has a medical examination report loaded into it. Why our fridge in our apartment would it need that is beyond me.
I got 2 words for you. Fuck off!